Was there a tarot card back here? Oh. Tarot card. Strength. I hope there isn't, like, actually anything more to these than just being a collectible, because if it's like, oh, yeah, there was actually, like, hidden loot around every tarot card, I'm gonna be real sad. Because I haven't been looking like that.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V. Where's my car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
Need your help hitting a Kang Tao convoy.
Need to hit a Kang Tao transport.
Kang Tao.
Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. Kang Tao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash Achumi yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup.
Nah.
We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
We probably won't need backup.
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Boz? Vista Del Rey, Boz. Had no idea you drive for 6th Street.
Is that not allowed?
No, nothing wrong with it. They still wild about stars, stripes, and core heartland values?
Strong word, wild. And I don't care. They pay well. It's simple.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Yeah, we're working on it.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Apparently I made a choice here that maybe I could have not done. Johnny's like, oh, making a deal behind Rogue's back? I'm like, no, I thought this was the whole point. I thought we were supposed to do the mission with Rogue, get her on our side, and then go do our mission.
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
How far is the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell'd you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffin. Did you know that?
Wait, Nash is Raffin?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffin group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
I'd not have known that side of him.
So make me laugh. A fixer of her standing knows. And Rogue probably knows we're talking about her right now. Nash and I had a role to play in her game. Her plan. That's it. Rogue's a frigid old bitch. That's the truth.
Listen, I barely know Rogue. I barely know you, so like, not entirely my whole deal, okay? She is old. She does seem bitchy. But she has power in the city. You know, you talked about it yourself. You have a reputation, and that allowed you to fool that other guy. So that's what she does at like a higher, been around for 50 to 70 plus years level. You know? It probably would have been nice to come here during like the day, get a proper view of everything going on.
We're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Talk to Mitch and Scorpion.
Would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Who's this?
Hope our little hothead gets the job done. Good luck. She knows, man. She knows everything.
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
One might not have needed a babysitter if you hadn't lost the merch and the car.
Shut it, V.
Are you kidding? Did that beauty Thornton of yours finally bite it?
She rode it to death in Old Night City.
Nah, it got klept.
Shit. Who dared?
It doesn't matter. I'll get her back. That's why I'm here.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffen screwed Panam. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
We'll manage without him.
Shut it. Don't be a dick, Mitch. Help me.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
You guys, I really don't think we need any of their
Looks
gear.
like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Look, you're working with one of the best runners out there. Or solos? I really don't know what I'm referred to as.
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
Ooh, gun shop.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
You've got this whole camp. I would love to loot here. Whoa.
Will you help me with this?
With the pick. Oh, the
What's
box.
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Oh. I was hoping this would be like a book from her.
With Saul? Will you come back?
Want to see what you got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
Okay, what do you got in here? What do you got in here? We need more street cred or money, of which we have little of either. Do we have any good crafting recipes here? Ooh. Well, actually, I think I already have the crafting recipe for this one. That would be a good crafting recipe. But I'm so broke. I will at the very least buy some sniper rifle ammo. Lord knows I'm going to be constantly using that. Look at all these empty slots here. Jesus. I really should probably use a pistol. That way I can level up the handgun tree. Maybe get an extra perk or something out of it. But I can't afford any of this shit anyway, so we'll just sell what we have here. 190 DPS could be pretty good.
Watch out!
Sorry.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
I want that gun. It looks like a powerful sniper rifle. And I need powerful sniper rifles.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already.
Put it
Call
in the
us
trunk.
sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Hey, I'll try. She seems riled up, so wherever she takes us is, not on me.
We can go. Hop in.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Maybe soon.
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know.
Yeah.
The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns do you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Oh.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul. He your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Oof. Hey, you know, maybe we can address some of that. You gotta convince him. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll complete this mission. He'll believe what you're trying to say a little bit more. I don't really like it out here. A lot less vibrant and lit up.
We've arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Scan the devices in the area. Yeah, you got it.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
How would you get this working? Might have to go up here. There we go. Needs a fuse.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards.
All right. I would be fine fixing this place up.
The intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Ah, okay.
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them, then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick.
We just
Wait
sped
for
through a
me
whole
by the
lot of
substation.
things.
I'll bring the car around.
But I guess the general gist is we're just trying to get this place powered up, which will give us a ton of options to mess up anybody rolling through here. Ooh. Ooh, crit damage by 10%. Twice? I'm unsure.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Ooh, look at all this ammo. Okay.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler.
Yeah!
There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, they're in here. Okay. I was a little lost. Ugh. Come on. Break the window. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Could I have just opened up this window? No. Eradicator. Dear user, as you know, rats, Rattus norvegicus, are the prime carriers of dangerous diseases. The Eradicator allows you to deal with these lethal pests quickly and effectively. The Eradicator contains explosives mixed with poison and trace amounts of radioactive material. Even the toughest rodent stands no chance. Spread the Eradicator rounds around your house. If you wake up in the night to the sound of a wet pop, that means it's working. Oh, that's vicious. If you hear rats fucking exploding in your house, yeah, you did it.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
All right. So let me actually scope out what our options here. We have some explosives down in the road. More explosives on the left. Gas station and more explosives on the right. Yeah, we will... I'm gonna mark all the explosives here so that I remember at all times, like, oh hey, I should go blow that up. Is there anybody near us that we could use for our own help? Not really. Okay, let's rock it out.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffins will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
Fast forwarding in time.
Rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Trying to get as many people marked as possible.
Listen, son of a bitch, boss. You, wait while I'm here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car, Sean. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Colorful bunch.
Look around. Nooks and crannies. I'll be inside. Holler when you see them.
Could cut off everything from here, but I can't get in. Locked down.
So who turned it?
Maybe from up top somewhere. I could.
Worth a try.
Oh, this one's bad. I feel like I should just shoot everybody.
I'm not, I'm telling you. Think everybody just packed up and set out?
I've been made.
Fuck. We have to pick all of them off now.
Yeah, that's my goal anyways.
Get him!
Woo! You just barely lived. We still had to chop off that mohawk, though. Oh, survivor down the street.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in.
Well, no one's gonna miss these guys.
Wait for me in the car.
Hold up, there might be stuff inside of here. This place is all super loud. We've got a proper bar over here that I could have snuck through. But I was impatient. And they were all spread in a way that was a little bit annoying. Later. Sorry, Jax, I'm out. Put those new fridges in under the bar, set up the kegs, taps are all flowing, head on the brosif foaming up preem. Guess all you need is just some fucking customers. Then we can talk. But seriously, as a friend, just sell the damn place. Never gonna finish this town. They hazed you good with that low-rate mortgage. I know it. Got a feel for that sort of thing. Anyway, you just need something, hit me up on the horn. I'm going back to pouring brew in NC. Boasty. Oh. They're just like, look, man, there's nobody out here. I'm gone. Yeah, I mean, being a short ride away from Night City, that's to be rough. Sayonara Station by Luke Steelman. Oh, AI? Hold up. All right, you've got my interest. Sayonara Station by Luke Steelman. Wait a sec. Before we start, have you wondered how this book ended up in your hands? Where it came from? Who delivered it? Of course you haven't. Nobody ever wonders about things like that. It's a shame, because the answer's quite interesting. I'd go as far to say it's fucking fascinating. Not so long ago, most shipments were made via sea on freighters. Cheap, quick, and relatively safe. But during the Fourth Corporate War, some genius in Arasaka had an idea to release automated self-replicating mines controlled by an AI into the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? A lot, it turns out. The AI had a single objective: destroy enemy vessels. Simple, right? Use Militech ships would get blown out of the water while the Arasaka Free State ships would sail by untouched. Except for the AI's ironclad logic. Since there was a non-zero probability that a vessel waving a friendly flag might also have enemies on board, in the interest of optimization, it would also be sunk. Of course, when the leadheads back at Arasaka HQ realized what they'd done, they rushed to update the software, only for the AI to reject it as a virus. And thus, because of a handful of individuals' complete lack of imagination and foresight, the history of maritime travel came to an end. So let's come back to the question, how did you end up with this book? Unless you live in Chicago, where it was published, then surely not via the net, since that was destroyed by Bartmoss. Maybe it was shipped by plane, but air freight is incredibly expensive, so most likely not. By car then? We can't rule it out, but if I had to bet on it, I'd say it came to your city via train. Imagine that trains, that's right, the ones that go choo-choo, have survived into the present day. Just last year, 15,526 miles of new train tracks were put into use, including the underground tunnel connecting Tokyo with Shanghai. At top speed, an armored train can complete the distance between the two cities in under 5 hours. Now that's something I had to experience for myself. 2 days later, I was in Tokyo, standing on the platform of Sayonara Station. Okay. I want to hear more about this fucking self-replicating AI haunting the oceans. Pathology of the Badlands. Have you ever dreamed of leaving the city for a life on the road? Has your child ever told you they dream of becoming a nomad adventurer? Mistake! The romanticization of these brave highway pirates is as common as it is harmful. These drifters are not as mysterious or as noble as you might think. No! In fact, they are no different from any criminal organization, although even organization may be a stretch. These wandering bands are no more than chaotic jumbles of trigger-happy anarchists, roaming just outside the margins of civilizations. Descended primarily from the largely extinct agrarian society of the Californias and beyond, these outsiders have rejected the amenities of modernity and chosen instead a path of bloody revolt. They make rusted trucks and trailers their homes, denying themselves the basic necessities of running water and SCSMs. All of this squalor, by choice. Is this yet proof of their insanity? Of course, they do manage to scrape together just enough to survive. How, you ask? Without factories, hotels, restaurants, and bars? They attack us, the transports of weapons and food destined for our businesses and dinner tables. As if not shamed enough already, they smuggle psychoactive drugs across our borders, even known murderers and rapists. It's true. And even they themselves are known to whore themselves out for contract killings, the bloodiest and most brutal that no one else would dare accept. You might think these self-proclaimed rebels, these fighters for a cause, would have some semblance of camaraderie. Nothing could be further from the truth. These scattered gangs of vagabonds and drifters are divided into dozens, if not hundreds, of smaller subgroups who are at each other's throats more often than not. One day they unify to hijack a textile transport, the next they murder each other in cold blood as they sleep. Even their children join in on the bloodbath. While our kids receive games and toys for their birthdays, theirs are given rifles and rusty blades. But don't blame the children. Blame the parents for depriving them of a happy and fulfilling future. And for what? Some illusion of freedom, obscured by a shroud of resentment and envy? Each of them has the potential to become a future technician, Netwatch agent, or even CEO. But instead, they'll die alone in the desert, buried under the sand, all for a couple ennies or a pouch of drugs. Still have romantic dreams of the Badlands? I didn't think so. No, sir, I didn't have romantic dreams of the Badlands to begin with. They seem pretty clearly, shit. Alright, well, let's get out of this ran downtown. Oh! A drop point! Nice! Yeah, just in case we had way too many things in our inventory taking up space. What's the DPS on these things? We've got... No 200 DPS. They all go then. And if it's blue, it stays. Oh, not that way. I wonder if someone will end up coming to this town later on. You know, it's all powered up, thanks to us. Nice, okay. Always good to get as much loot as possible.